There I was, on top of the world. Yeah, baby, I done made it. Look, mama, I done made it. Woo-hoo. Y'all see me? Here I is, Team USA. And then I realized, I got a lot of shit I need to say about this stuff. Welcome to Raes Tape. All right. Damn it. Here I go. Like Mystical say, here I go. Here I is. I already knew it. I already knew. Let me say what I already knew. I already knew that the moment that Sha'Carri, whatever you want to damn call her. All right, first of all, let me get this point across, okay? I'm going to do this right here. This is what I'm going to challenge everybody to do, goddamn going it. I'm going to put my name up on the damn screen, okay? And then we're going to have a Rumpelstiltskin enunciation test on my damn name. So everybody want to keep correcting me on how to say her name. I want y'all to start saying my damn name. It ain't even Ray. And I ain't even going to say how you supposed to say it. I'm going to spell it out right here. You see it right there. There it is. Now I want y'all to go somewhere and start trying to say that shit the right way. Come to me about somebody's damn name. You know who I'm talking about? Nah. Just like I used to tell them folks, when I was, imagine me. I've told y'all how long I did this damn sport. Imagine how many times I had to line up with my name. Imagine how many times I'm getting ready to get myself together. I'm getting ready to race the big wigs. I'm feeling good about myself. I might be in lane 2 or whatever. I'm feeling good. Or I might even be in lane 3. And all of a sudden, it's time for them to announce my name. And as soon as they announce my name, take me all the way out my damn mode. Why? Because they can't say it. Nobody ever said it. I heard some of the most weirdest, strangest stuff ever when it came to my name. I know who I am. Damn it. I know you were still talking about me. Even though you said my name right, you're talking about me. All I care about is when you put it on the check, spell it right. I don't give a damn if you'll never say it right. When you put the name on the check, just make sure you spell it right. All right, now that's out the way. Let's get into the track and field. I'm gonna talk about that. What's the name, damn it? Sha'Carri, which one is it? Sha'Carri? With the carry? Like they say sometimes LeBron be carrying. So is she carry or is it Sha'Carri? She? You're not? Okay, give me a better head now. Is she carry? So no, she. Sha'Carri. Damn it! We're going to talk about the little girl here in a minute, all right? I got a whole rundown of stuff we got to go over from this weekend. But we're going to get to that because I know what y'all really here for. But before we go there, I got to talk about this person, her counterpart, Justin Aloysius Gatlin. He ran this weekend. I don't know if y'all know it. In case you didn't know it, I'm going to show it to you. Show the video. I want to talk about this race real fast. Really fast. Yuki KK can go. Yuki KK can go, though. How you doing, UK? I don't know this guy at all. Never seen him for a day in my life. I hope he does good. I know this guy. It's Justin Gatlin right here. It's Justin Gatlin. Let's see what he does. It's Justin Gatlin versus a bunch of not Justin Gatlins. He's focused, though. He seems to be very focused for this race. This should definitely give us a good look at where Justin Gatlin is at right now. This is an easy win for him. This should be a jog. He probably shouldn't even use block starts on this one. Start looks good. Start looking explosive. He gonna go! What he gonna go? Get down! Stop the video. Damn! The boy was gone. The boy was gone. The boy was hitting them wheels. Gat went there to pick the paycheck up. That's what he did. He done showed up, got his money, thinking I'm just finna show up just for a little bit, run a little round, and get paid. And the dude next to him was like, not today. We got something for you. What the hell was that time? Play that video for me, please. What the hell just happened? What did he just run?
10.24.
Oh, no.
For Justin Gatlin. But
Oh,
got away very well. And Gatlin put him under pressure in the second half of the race.
Oh,
completely shaken off. And certainly
all right, that's enough of that.
Through to the line. But Gatlin, no surprise that he takes the win.
Look at this. Look at this. Look at that. See that up my shoulder? Gat had to work. Okay, here's where I'm at now. Y'all can talk about how you want to down in these comments and what I'd like for y'all to do. But my question is, I actually have an answer for it, but I'm just a rhetorical question. How in the hell do you run 10.24 all out, barely to the line, almost losing to that guy? How you do that? How you just open up, you just ran 9.9, something like that the other week ago, and you get over here and you get dusted for 60 meters, damn near 80. You gotta really dig deep down and find your Justin Gatlinness to get back in the race. How in the hell is that possible? Can we talk about that for a second? That's what I want to talk about for a second. How in the hell Justin Gatlin ran 10.24 yesterday? Nobody want to talk about that. Everybody want to talk about everything else. Everybody want to talk about Tyson, and everybody want to talk about. Well, guess what? Let's talk about that. 10.24. What that look like, huh? Where's he at now? Where's that put him at? Can we talk about that? I'll tell you what's going on, Jack. I'll tell you what's going on. I'm actually defending him right now, Jack. You know why he ran so slow? It's called jet lag. Jet lag. Leg lag. It's one of them. It affects your body and your legs when you travel, especially when you go all the way over there, okay? 2024 all the way over there ain't that bad right now. I know a lot of folks saying, well, damn, right, 10.24, he could have been. No, he could not have been, okay? It's certain stuff, like I tried to tell y'all about these tracks in the beginning of my show, how it started out, that there's a lot of things that go into the pot when people run times, okay? But we don't want to talk about that stuff when folks run fast times. We don't want to talk about it when they run slow times. You don't want to talk about that. You don't want to talk about the track, the conditions then. You don't want to talk about it when they run fast. I'm like, they only ran fast because of the conditions, yada, yada, yada. And you be like, why you hating? And then somebody go like Justin Gatlin, I'm going to get beat by him and run 10.24, and everybody's quiet. For the same reasons, though. It's for the same reasons. Because of the conditions. He's not a 10.24 runner. Justin don't run 10.24. He ran 10.24 because of the conditions. Like I've been saying all year long. Control A, control B. The man ran 9.9. 9.9, 10.24. How and why, Sway? Why? Track conditions play a part. Sometimes. Not all the time. Like this DK madness. Play DK video. Y'all know I have to get into this. I gave him a little quickie the other day about DK. I did give him a little quickie the other day about DK. I'm going to go into some depth about this DK race. I ain't even going to play it for y'all because you probably already watched it. I'm sure you already watched it. I'm going to let it play in the background. Here's what I got to say about this DK race. If you notice, I'm calling him DK now, not TK. All right? Damn it, he's gained my respect, all right? You know why he came? Watch it. Just watch it. Look at him over there. Look at him over there. Look at him over there. Okay, stop the madness. Here's why he gained my respect and his name is now DK. Okay, if you paid any attention to any of these videos I've put up, I've explained certain things about tracks. I've explained certain things about races. I've explained certain things about lane assignments. Lane assignments. Let's get back to that video. I talked about that. Now, here's what I'm saying right here about lane assignments. DK was in a lane that's an outside lane. I have a problem with that. Here's why I have a problem with that. Based off of what I told you about outside lanes and how physics and everything work and you usually got to be in the middle, yada, yada, yada. What this tells me is watching this as if it was a regular track meet. This tells me that if DK Metcalf possibly had been in the middle of the damn track, based off how I do all my stuff, if he had been in the middle of the track, it would have been a whole different race. Let's talk about that part. Let's talk about why the hell does a football player running 10.34, period. That's just start right there. It's a damn football player running 10.34. 10.34. So at first, I was like, there's no way in hell DK, TK, is what I was calling him beforehand. There's no way he's going to run 10-5, 10-6 at best. He's not going to run 10-3. He's not going to run 10-3 anyway, anything. And then I gave out a short, and somebody told me, it's like, nah, already, he 10-2 ready. I said, okay, we'll see. 10-29, 10-34, 10-36, whatever it was, that's the same damn thing. That's relatively close. Now, here's what I saw in that race. I saw a football player who's a freak of nature. All right? Complete freak of nature. Remember when I said that thing on the last show about one of these shows, and I was like, there's a difference between track ninjas and ninjas who run track? I think it's the same thing to say now about football players, too. That ain't no football player. That is a ninja playing football. And y'all know it ain't the ninja word, but that's who he is. Because when I saw what he just did, and I'm sitting here like, man, that's natural raw ability. He literally hanging in with y'all off of natural raw ability. It was so many mistakes that he made in that race that y'all didn't make that got me looking at y'all track folks like, what the hell wrong with y'all? How in the hell? You should be ashamed of yourself. You should go back to your coach right now and say, Coach, we ain't doing something right. We got to get something else together. Why? Because this man over here next to me just came into my own sport and do what I've been doing for years. For years, Coach. Years. I've been doing this for years, Coach. He's been doing it about 2 months. He came over here in 2 months, and he right next to me, Coach. We got some explaining to do. You got some explaining to do. I'm supposed to be a professional athlete. He's a professional athlete. He's in a different sport. He just came over here to my sport, Coach. And you know what he did? He lined up next to me. And he was next to me the whole time. We got to readdress how much I'm paying you. Because you ain't worth the money if he right beside me. He don't even play. He don't even run track. He right beside me. How is this possible? How is this possible? You should probably go rethink some stuff. Because if I had been in the race, I'm telling you like this here, Jack. If I had been in that race, Jack, in my good old days, Jack, and he'd been that close to me, Jack, me and my coach we got differences. We got some differences. Because there's no way he should be this close to me, Jack. I should be able to shut down. Shut down, Jaw. This is supposed to be fun for me, Coach. I'm supposed to be out here. This is a charity race. What? This is supposed to be a charity race. DK Metcalf? Oh, man, that's a charity race, bro. Come on, bro. I'm going to go out there and just jog it up. I ain't see no charity race. I seen DK Metcalf coming for y'all anuses. Y'all better fix that. Y'all better fix that. Because if you don't fix it, you're going to have all these football boys coming over here to our sport, taking over. They don't come. They already take all your girls. They don't take my girls. Just say it like that. I'm married, first of all. They don't take my girls. They take your girls. So football players do. Y'all going to have all the football players come over here start to run track. Then all y'all going to be crying because now you can't get no lane because all the press want to see them run. I'm telling you what's going to happen. You're finna lose your sport. Keep on. Keep on. You're finna lose your sport. Come on, get to the video everybody want to talk about. What her name is again? Sha'Carri? Sha'Carri. All right. So check it. First of all, we got ads on. I'm not going to talk bad about ads because you know what? I'm going to take this moment of time to really appreciate you guys because y'all got me at I'm only 130 some subscribers away from hitting that 1,000 mark. And everybody keep telling me, when you hit 1,000, you in the game. And I'm like, what game? I don't really care for the game. I just like doing this right here. I just like running my mouth and make people listen to me about this track stuff. So, without any further ado, Raes take Sha'Carri Richardson. This might be a good one. Play the video. Get the folks some sound too. I want to hear it at the same time. Whoosh.
Xfinity Women's 100. Lane 7. Third from the left of your screen is Sha'Carri Richardson as she builds to speed. And what is that time going to be? Sha'Carri Richardson, 10:74, 10:78 this time. She wins here at the Golden Games in Mount Sac. And just slightly slower than what she ran in her heat.
Is she upset at 10:78? Oh, the wind switched on them. She just ran 10:77 into a minus 1.2 meter per second wind. So that would have been 10.6 today. And I think that's what she's just figured out. That, yeah, you just ran that fast into a headwind. She's over here in lane 7. Brianna Williams next to her got a good start, but Sha'Carri didn't take long to catch and pass her, and now she is all by herself just bouncing down the track. 10.77 into this sort of a headwind means that she is well on coursely for a 10.6 the next time she gets a tailwind.
And another good run from JVN Oliver as well. JVN, as we show you the results, finished in second over Brianna Williams with that 11.15, but all by her.
Y'all see this post over here? Folks, I don't know what to say right now. Well, there's a lot of stuff I want to say. It's a lot of stuff I want to say. It's a lot of questions I got. It's a lot. You see, I don't really have a lot to say right now. Oh, here it goes. I'm gonna dive into it. Some of y'all might like what I say. Some of you might not like what I'm about to say. I don't really give a damn. That's why I gotta stop cursing. But anyway, that's why it's my show. Sha'Carri Richardson. Sha'Carri. I'm gonna just change her name to S.C. S.C. Richardson. That's her new thing. That way I can't mess it up. S.C. Richardson just ran 10.77. It's blazing. 10.77 is blazing. She ran 10.77 into a negative headwind. Let's put this into perspective. She just ran 10.77 into a negative 1.1 headwind. So what you're saying is, if we go with, just throwing it out there, keeping the math simple. If we go with no wind, you just went 10.67. Okay. If we give you a little bit of wind, say we give you 1.1. 10.67, you're probably about 10.5 now. 10.5. Let's say we make your wind right at legal. We give you 2.0 wind. 2.0 wind, 10.77 to a headwind. I'm gonna go ahead and say we might can stretch you out to a 10.61. 10.61. Your start still ain't good, was nothing. The start was horrible. They left you out the blocks. So they left you for about 5 meters. I do my math right. That's probably about another 0.7. So with a proper start, that 10.61 could come all the way down to about 10.54. This is how I do that practice for real people. This is how I do my math and everything. It's 10.54. So right now, based off her time, based off her race, based off the wind, Sha'Carri Richardson, with all things perfect. When I say all things perfect, I mean block start, hit it. Technique looks pretty good so far. Drive phase, everything perfect. With a perfect race, with a 2.0 tailwind, right now she can run 10.54. That's what I see. That's what I see. Now, here's the thing about Raes tape. I try to explain to people all day long. I'm not a hater at all. It's not what I do. I'm a track and field analyst. This is what I do. I break stuff down. I break it down. I put all the components in it. Just like when I said that one of the 10.7 race that she did, I used all the components. I used everything. I used the weather. I used the time. I used everything. Like, no. I'm not convinced it's a 10.7. That's about a good 10.9. About a good 10.9. Using the same way that I do things and the same logic and the same breakdown and the same everything. Sha'Carri. Oh, I forgot. So I messed her name up. S.C. Richardson. Right now, all things considered, everything, perfect race, perfect form, perfect start. She can run 10.5 seconds right now. That's how I see. That's exactly what I see. I see that she could, her body and her mind and everything about her at this point in time, she could possibly hit 10.54. So if somebody, if somebody came to me and said, after seeing what I just saw, and after seeing what I saw back in Florida, if somebody came to me next week and said, Ray, S. Richardson just ran 10.58, you know what I'm saying? What was that, Shanghai? It's literally what I'm saying. It's not that I'm not going to believe she did it. I'm gonna be like, okay, well, if it ain't, what was that? Shanghai, Rieti, which track was it? Zurich, because it got to be one of those tracks. It got to be one of those tracks. It got to be one of those tracks. So basically, what I'm saying, what Raes' take is about what I saw, is the fact that I am now convinced that she has 1054 in the tank this season. All things considered, because what I'm looking at from this video, the one thing that I was impressed with is her lift action with her bicycle. I was extremely impressed with the fact that her touchdown, she's not on the ground long at all. I'm not gonna go back and play it for y'all, but y'all go back and watch it. She's coming off the ground. Track and field is a series of takeoffs. Well, let me say it right, not track and field. Sprinting is a series of takeoffs, not a series of landings. Every time you are sprinting and you're powering down and you're landing and you can hear that, you're actually losing force. I think I said one before. If you do boxing, or if you know a boxer, every one of them will tell you the power is not in the punch. The power is in how quick you can throw the punch and snap it back. The force is in the snap back. When I'm watching her run, when I watched this one here today, the one thing I noticed previous was she had a lot of butt kick. She had a lot of heel recovery behind her. She didn't have that. Dennis has fixed that now. Her ground, and since Dennis has fixed that, I mean, her ground contact is very minimum. She's not on the ground long at all. Her speed distribution, to me, looked much better in this race than it did in Florida. By speed distribution, I mean her body did that. It didn't go faster, and then I got to find another gear to go beat somebody. It went, regardless of the fact that the start wasn't that good, it went just like this. It lifted off and took it right through the line. So what's going on, Dennis is teaching her proper mechanics. He's also teaching her how to execute a race, which is some things I saw from college and before she didn't have. Yeah, she had a second gear, like, say 25 going in, but she would be like in the race and all of a sudden hit another gear. She used to have that. She didn't have that in the video. What she had was gear 1, gear 2, gear 3, gear 4 through the line. It was smooth. It was smooth. The other thing I noticed was her relaxation. She was extremely relaxed and extremely confident. I don't see the S.C. Richardson that was in college anymore. I don't see the S.C. Richardson that was even in Florida. I see a Dennis Green Machine creation now. That's what I see. And because of that, I see the fact that Dennis might be up to something. I don't know what he's up to, but I think Dennis up to something. My final take is, like I told y'all, I don't need to be right. Because if I'm wrong about these things I say when I'm critiquing these people, it makes for a better sport. So my big board, of course, obviously, has definitely changed now. Now on my big board for Tokyo, all things considered, and me understanding that all things considered, the things that I can see with my eyes, I know Dennis also can see. I think they're going for 10-4 at Tokyo. And I think they're going to get damn close to it. I think they're going for 10-4 Tokyo because you just got to put it into perspective. Let's just say, because all these races, if she's ran these 10-7s and stuff, as she's been from behind. Let's just say she gets a Christian Coleman freaking Bromell type start and fixes that part and gets out of there. That goes her 2/10. She's going to run 10-4 now. So my final take on it is, at this point in time, that's why I'm in shock, really. People, that's why like my energy is gone, because I'm in shock of what I'm seeing. Even with this lady on my shoulder, I'm in shock. Like, it's very well that she may go. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it. I'm gonna go out on a limb and say it. If the Green Machine keep doing whatever the hell it is he doing, by Tokyo, I'm giving her 10:42 to 10:47. That's what I'm giving. That's my take. That's my take. After everything I'm watching now, all things considered, everything I'm seeing, if it stays like how normal track and field goes, based off the time of the year we're in and based off of peaking where you need to peak, you got to give her 10-4, which is extremely scary. Damn. Damn. 10-4. Shit.